It's the Eagles and the Rams under the lights on Sunday night.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by their rookie quarterback, the latest in a long line of NFL QBs from USC.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sights set on another big game right here.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. The numbers for him from a week ago: 13 carries, 71 yards.
A key component of his team's offense. He will certainly stay in that role if he keeps producing like this each week. Expecting to make a run at not only matching, but exceeding those numbers as this one goes on.
To throw, Williams. Short throw caught by Bowers. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To the air, Williams. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if they were going to play. And when you have guys like that on your team, you've got a chance for success when the injury bug hits.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Caleb Williams, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Johnson on its poke 3. Football's out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Josh Palmer, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown.
Oh, nice.
I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. Under center, it's the 2017 Heisman Trophy winner as you get a look at Baker Mayfield.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win. And that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 19 carries, 80 yards, and a touchdown.
And their success running the ball in the previous game has to give them a lot of confidence, but they also understand going against a top 5 rush defense means you have to have a lot of offense in your game plan. Misdirection, counters, power game, maybe even some quarterback run to take the heat off of the running back.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. To the right side and caught by Senate. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Able
to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Mayfield. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA.
Hey gosh, man, Granado's on the play action.
Yeah, they got my ass.
Cut it back within a score.
I didn't even touch him.
It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field.
Personal foul. Roughing a kicker. Defense.
I didn't touch him. I mean, soft.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
And they got me for MVP.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working out of the gun, Williams. Slant route going to be caught by Palmer. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Palmer. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
To throw, it's Williams. He's got the rookie. That's Marvin Harrison Jr. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Williams. They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
To throw once more, here's Williams. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr., a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
Quick slant, caught by Moore. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Mayfield off the play fake. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And Jacobs, I don't think is going to get there, no. It appears they're going to mark him short of the 1st. 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. Back deep, Naheem Hines. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Now this will do the job nicely as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. The Eagles offense and Caleb Williams set to go to work once more. And he's building his case for MVP consideration with each passing week. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Williams. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now going the books is a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Looking to throw is Williams. And that is
let's go. Roughing the passer.
Coming in. This could be a 1st down.
The pass interference. Oh, even better.
Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, P.I. gives them the 1st.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
Throwing is Williams. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. The Eagles at 9-1 on the year. They've been as hot as anyone. The win last week makes it 9 out of 10.
And, partner, to me, this is a team that no matter what the matchup, they are up for the fight. They are really suited for the postseason the way they're playing right now, and I would not want to face them come playoff time.
9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Back to throw. Williams. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
And, Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Eagles.
To the air once more, Williams. That is caught downfield by Harrison. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Hines will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete here. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Now here's Trenton Gill on to punt. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And as we transition into the second half of the season, he continues to put up big numbers on a consistent basis. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, hooks up with the tight end Bowers. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Williams going to look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Finding Walker complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles would extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. Mayfield now. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing, Mayfield. It's caught, Lockett. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Mayfield. Left side complete to Lockett. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up second down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, second and right at a yard.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Hey, alert 33.
To throw, Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Baker Mayfield, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit.
Mess you up,
Gano the
Baker
extra
Mayfield.
point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So that drives 7 plays in length. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. To the air, Williams. First mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And this return is going to
keep running
around the 28-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
That's only my 3rd interception, bro.
In the wrong direction there.
I can't believe I did that. That was so dumb.
We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting.
There you go. He went backwards.
Yeah, and they
3rd and 1, baby.
Right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. 3rd down and 1. Here's Mayfield.
Oh, that was my pick. I saw it coming. I didn't even move faster.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on 3rd down.
Jacobs going to try the middle.
Nah, I couldn't get there.
Couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Jacobs. Stepping his way into the end zone. It's a touchdown. Gano now to add the extra point.
I didn't even touch him.
Good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
I didn't even touch it.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles
leading the league in roughing the kicker calls.
He's already made his presence felt in this one with his previous touchdown grab, and that's been the story of his season thus far as you take a look at the NFL's current leaders in touchdown receptions. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. To throw, Williams. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
And an Eagle first down.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Williams. Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. To throw, it's Williams. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Complete to number 18, Marvin Harrison Jr. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Eagles.
Williams with a little touch pass forward. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Oh, this play is a tutty right here. He's a tutty.
Palmer going in motion right. Working out of the gun, Williams. To the end zone.
Not a tutty.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a
He's
row,
a tutty.
you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Touchdown, Eagles.
That was petty.
Brock Bowers from 19 yards away. And the Eagles are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Mayfield looks to throw. This complete to Lockett. And he's got this down to the 35. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
2nd down and 4. Mayfield. There's a short one pulled in by Simmett. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there. And it's 2nd down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. We've seen a bevy of those. This secondary, they've been pretty good, haven't they?
They certainly have. They've allowed the one touchdown through the air, and they're going to be upset about that later when they watch the game tape.
Now Mayfield lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And incomplete on the deep ball. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Hines. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. Good gain there on 1st down and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They run with Hines. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On 2nd down, right back to Hines. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that one too wide and incomplete. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree. Please.
Special players. Special plays. Special plays.